let's say someone is interested in kink. What do you think? And is like a good, is gateway the right term? Like, how does someone, if they're interested in kink, get into it? What's like a proper way to kind of begin that journey?
Oh, that's a great question. It's really like I think personally it depends a lot on the person and the kind of stuff that they're comfortable with. So when I first sort of started getting into kink and exploring, I'm mostly submissive in terms of my sex life, although I do sometimes switch and play as a dominant as well sometimes. I'm just generally enjoy lots of different kinks and fetishes. When I first started getting into it at the time, this was a very long time ago, so it was mostly via web forums, and there were a couple of sex bloggers at the time who I used to read quite frequently, but there weren't nearly as many avenues to get into it because obviously people weren't putting as much of their lives on the internet as they are now. Nowadays, I think for people who are looking to get started with a kink, I would always advise, firstly, finding out, just doing a search around sex bloggers and plus, including keywords about your particular kinks. I'm pretty sure there will always be a sex blogger or two out there who are into the kind of things that you're into. And reading someone else's experiences can be a really good way of, exploring those fantasies and also hopefully kind of learning that, it's not necessarily weird to have particular types of fantasies. That's one of the things I liked most about sort of exploring my kinks online, was being able to see that, oh, okay, I'm not weird because I enjoy this. Other people enjoy this too. And so reading other people's experiences really helped me to feel more comfortable with things. The other thing I think as well is porn. Obviously, these days there's so much more porn than there ever was when I was younger.
Yeah.
And looking, finding relevant clips and subscribing to porn sites that do the kind of content that you enjoy. Again, it's a really good way to explore stuff. And when you're doing it in that way, there isn't so much pressure to perform.